just got to Washington Dulles International, aka IAD, and we have a 4-day trip. We're going to be going to Wilmington, North Carolina tonight. Tomorrow we got the big Toronto coming, which I cannot wait for that. I'm going to try to hit the city and go crazy for y'all on that one. And then day 3, we're going to Columbia, South Carolina. One of my best friends live there. Too bad she's going to be at work, so I ain't going to be able to let y'all get her all inconclusive interview with her, you know what I'm saying? But we say that for another episode. But yeah, guys, man, listen. About to get this thing rolling. I will see y'all on the plane. So, man, yo, we made it onto the plane finally, as y'all can see. I want to give y'all a more in-depth look at our setup here. See, we got our coffee pot. Buttons for the coffee pot. Trash can. In different storage units. Got my lunch and dinner. More storage unit, more storage unit, more storage unit. Coffee. Here is your drinks. Water, soda, drinks, ice. This storage unit right here is for your cups. Cold cups or the blue, hot cups or regular, or napkins. And got all of our wipes. And as you can see, the safety card, seat belt, oxygen mask, my mask. Can't show you in the cockpit, illegal, but this is our 50-seater. Front to the back for y'all. And we have our small lavatory. This is my life right now. So guys, we finally made it to Wilmington. Really short overnight, and this sucks only because of the simple fact it got cut short even more, and that's because the taxi driver took forever to come, so we had to lose out on about a half an hour extra of our overnight. But that don't matter. So tomorrow, let me tell y'all what's on the agenda. We go from Wilmington to Dulles to Harrisburg. We sit there for about 3.5 hours. Harrisburg back to Dulles, and then we take that trip to Toronto. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know if Canada's closed down right now or anything along those lines, but hopefully it's not. I hope I can get into something, because we have 18 hours in Toronto. So I'm really looking forward to that, if it's something to do. So we're gonna see how that goes. But flight on the way over here, it was kind of interesting. I had this one guy on there who was really, from what I appear, he seemed to be drunk. But he wasn't like belligerent or mean or anything like that. But the dude was just basically, I don't know, he was just yelling and screaming to his wife, which was sitting next to him a lot. They weren't like screaming as in like arguing, but they were talking really loud to each other. I thought that was just kind of funny. And he was like, I don't know, he just kept on asking for food and drinks. I mean, but he was cool though. He was cool. I could tell he was living his best life, so I wasn't about to bother him on that. Right now, we got this 10-hour overnight. I'm about to get some editing done to my last episode, and that's really about it. Good morning, my fellow people.
I'd definitely rather go to Target. This guy's been walking since I got my coffee this morning, 6:30. What in the world?
Probably about to walk into the ocean the way things are going around.
Yes, I said Toronto. But unfortunately, I'm not really going to be able to do much tonight for y'all. And maybe, well, tomorrow I'll try to move around a little bit, but the city is shut down completely. So I was going to probably try to step out tonight and, you know what I'm saying, get something cracking like that. But it's shut down, so pretty much just about to be spending the rest of the night in the hotel. Well, the rest of the stay in my hotel room, you know, do some more editing. And that's just really it. But let me tell y'all about how my day went. So we did 4 legs today. Legs are flights. But we did 4 legs today. We went from, where did we start the day? I went from Wilmington to Dulles. Dulles to Harrisburg. Sat there for 3 hours. Harrisburg back to Dulles. And then Dulles to Toronto. And we got a big old whopping 18 hours here. I told y'all, man, listen. It's a new year. My biggest key thing that I want to do for you guys is get this schedule consistent. There's not a day going on when I'm on a work trip that I'm not thinking about, you know, what can I do better for you guys. I've been talking to random people, trying to figure out different ways to, you know, trying to figure out different ways to get feedback to improve my quality. Like I always ask you guys, leave comments, let me know, you know, what's working, what's not working, what do you think I need to improve upon. Now I told you guys in previous videos that I feel like my biggest thing I need to do is get I need to get a consistent flow. Like when I talk and make these videos, I feel like I'm everywhere because I don't have a consistent format that I'm following. I need to create a format so that way I won't sound so random with everything. And that's a big thing that I'm working on, you know. I'm working on that. So we'll get better with it, guys. I'm telling you, man. But listen, I really, really, really love this. Now I'm about to show y'all this hotel room. This is a better early morning view for you guys. Take it in, Toronto at its finest. Toronto at its finest. Good morning, guys. This is now day three of the trip. We're gonna be leaving Toronto very, very shortly here. I said about like within the next hour and a half. So I checked the flight numbers today, flight loads today, and it is 2 full flights. We go from Toronto to Dulles, Dulles to Columbia, South Carolina. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it because I don't feel like being around these passengers. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday or not, but I kind of got into it with this one guy because he was trying to bring this big old guitar on. And I told him basically no, but it turns out the guy ended up having he ended up buying a seat for his guitar because the guitar was like really big, and I know, like as you guys seen in my videos, our planes are really, really small and it's a no carry-on policy. So the guy's guitar was really big. We kind of got into a shouting match, so I made him wait outside and confirmed that he had the ticket. And after that, he came back on. Everything was all good, and he was actually apologizing a lot. But no, it was pretty funny to me. It kind of got me riled up, but I didn't break character because, you know, I won't let these people get to me like that. My first time actually being out of the country, And like one thing I noticed off rip, everything is well, in Canada, I believe in certain parts of Canada, their foreign language is French. So first thing I noticed when I got off coming through the airport and everything is like it was kind of weird seeing French first and then the English version under it. Is like pretty. I mean, that was pretty weird to me. It's pretty cool, man. It's different. I feel like it definitely feels different being here. Like I said, I couldn't really go out and do anything straight because of the simple fact everything is closed and locked down. That's why it's really hard doing this. I'm telling you guys, it's really hard doing this job while COVID is going on and like there's so many restrictions. So it's like I'm kind of limited to just staying in a hotel because most of the time I get to my overnight just after 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock ish. And it ain't nothing really to do but go grab food. Like, come on now, I'm in Canada on a Saturday night and I can't do anything. I was looking up clubs and everything. Like I told you, I wanted to go out. Looking up clubs and everything, and there's nothing I can get into. So it's kind of like, ah, my God, I can't. It's hard to come up with content. And then it's too cold. As I showed you guys, it snowed earlier, so or overnight or whatever. But it's too cold to go out and like really shoot and film because I'm not dressed for it because I didn't expect it to be this cold. But on top of that, it's nothing really around me anyways, like far as anything that looks remotely Canadian that I will want to even go film. Like we're kind of looking at the area, we're kind of in between like I want to say we like in an industrial area. Like it's, I was talking to some girls last night on the flight and they were recommending I go downtown, but I don't even know where downtown is at. Didn't even look up an Uber. I just said forget it because I don't want to go down there and then not have anything or not get any good footage. But I am coming back here next week, so hopefully something changes within their restrictions. Hopefully it's not as cold. So I'm gonna try to come up with some type of plan within the next week to really get it in here because I'm gonna have another 18-hour overnight. So I'll like look into. See, all the attractions will be closed, so that's not really gonna work out. I don't know. I'll figure out something. Come do a lot of really nice like B-roll shots for you guys because that's my big thing. I want to kind of incorporate B-roll in my videos because looking at other YouTubers, I notice B-roll is something you need. Like, you don't see too many flight attendant channels focusing on that, and I wonder why that is. Well, I'm gonna make it be my thing and I'm gonna be the first to do it, so that's gonna be Cav style. Yeah. Definitely not a Browns fan, but let's go Cleveland. Let's get them Steelers up out of there, man. Cause you know, if y'all win, you know you got to come see us in BMO. You know that, right? Let's go, Cleveland. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But check this out, though. See me in my little messy bag right there, y'all. But no, just in general, like I really like. You know, the decor in here, the setup, the headboard is sweet as heck. Fly. Got the chair over there. Sorry, that's my phone. Laptop setup, obviously. And watching the game. As I told y'all, we need that to stay final. So let's talk about how the day went. So I'm not gonna sit there and lie, it wasn't a smooth, easy day. Or it almost wasn't a smooth and easy day like it was supposed to be. So guys, let me tell you exactly what happened. So, as we left out of Toronto, something happened where in DC they shut down the all incoming flights for a while because they had to do like it was emergency COVID cleaning or whatever that means. But anyways, it was going to add time on to us before we could land. So basically we were about to be flying, and then they were going to like overfuel us. If I'm saying it right, they were going to overfuel us, and we were going to have to be flying around for an extra hour or hour and a half. But luckily, an hour before our departure time, they ended up opening back up after whatever situation had happened. But it was 50 planes grounded in DC, from what I heard from another flight attendant. So it was pretty crazy earlier. But you know what we did? We got it done. Skipped all past that. We went to DC like we were supposed to. Flight was normal. People were cool. But yeah, so we got to DC, then we came on over here to Columbia. That was almost a full flight. Both flights were pretty full today. I think I had like 48 coming over here. We hold 50 seaters. If I don't know if I told you guys that or not, but we had 48 coming over here. People were cool.